Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is exploring biodiversity, and today in this lecture we are discussing about understanding the species richness and the ecosystem diversity. First of all, that is the list of the content we are discussing in this lecture. First of all, that is introduction, then what is biodiversity and the importance of the biodiversity, genetic diversity, species richness, and the ecosystem diversity. First, that is the introduction. Biodiversity encompasses the diversity of the life on the earth, including species richness and the ecosystem diversity. Today we will explore the importance of the biodiversity, its component, and how to protect it. What is biodiversity? Biodiversity refers to the diversity of the living organism in different ecosystem. It includes three main components that are the genetic diversity, species richness, and the ecosystem diversity. These are the three basic components of the biodiversity. Next, that we are discussing, that is the importance of the biodiversity. That biodiversity is essential, that ecosystem stability and resilience, provide ecosystem services, and they guarantee sustainable resources. These are the importance of the biodiversity. Next, that is the genetic diversity. Genetic diversity refers to the variation of the gene within the species. This allows the population to adopt the environmental changes and contribute to overall health and survival of the species. And this is on the base of the DNA, and this is based on their variation of the basis of their gene. It's mean that in the variation of the gene within the species, they having the different genes in same species, that is known as the genetic diversity. Next, that is the species richness. Species richness is the number of the different species in the particular area. It is the key indicator of the biodiversity, and it's an important for the ecosystem function, productivity, and their resilience. It's maybe of the animals species or the plant species. For example, sometime we are discussing about the specific plants that are rich in the specific area, that are known as the species richness of the specific plant in this area. And sometimes that when we are discussing about the animals, that we are discussing about the like some butterflies or some animals that are present in the specific area, so that are known as the species richness. Next, that is the ecosystem diversity. The ecosystem diversity refers to the diversity of an ecosystem within the geographic location. The different ecosystems such as the forest, wetlands, and the grasslands provide the unique habitat and support the variety of the species. Next, that is protecting the biodiversity is crucial to maintaining the healthy ecosystem and ensuring the sustainable development. And let's work together to preserve the rich biodiversity of our planet. And if we cannot conserve the biodiversity or protect the biodiversity, it's may be threatened, and can cause harm to the specific species. And it's need to be protect the biodiversity to maintain the balanced ecosystem. And thank you so much for your listening. Keep watching, and Allah Hafiz.